Good Thursday evening, everybody, and welcome back. The Twin Strike Guy, the Guardian, Slay the Spire modded. Having a good time with our boy here. This one's coming at you a little late. I actually got caught up watching a stream here. Someone's finishing off Zero Time Dilemma. I kind of got sucked into the nonsense of that game. It's always a treat to watch people just experience the last half of that. If you don't know about Zero Time Dilemma, it's from the makers of beautiful games such as 999 and VLR, Virtue's Last Reward. Two games that are both infinitely superior, where the third one sort of was made on like a whim for the fans and the developer, and then it kind of ties things together but throws it apart. It's a good game series. It's got puzzles and escape rooms in there, so if you're not a fan of that kind of thing, stay back. And if you are, dude, start from the beginning. Let's play some Twin Strike Guy. Upgrade a card. Next to 3 encounters have 1 HP. Curse for max HP. And probably going to upgrade a card. Probably going to upgrade this one just because getting that socket in the curl up early. I mean, it's so good. And it gives us a little bit more block there. Last time we played this guy, we just found instant success. Like, it wasn't even a contest of how much success we were having. It was just there. It's like, dude, you want it? I got it. Success on a plate. I would like to get this fireplace as well. And I'm confident we can take on that Flaming Elite, so let's do it up. Yo, let's go through the sum of all parts. How was today? Today was a day, dude. It was a day I got stuff done. Solutions getting resolved. I got myself on the, I was gonna say chopping block for tomorrow, but I put myself forward for a few things to resolve. But overall, decently productive day. I feel like the stressful days are gone, even though we're still like on the cusp of tax day at my firm here, so not quite out of it yet. Dude, I love it. You know I love the thorns. Get me the thorns. Get me the defensive build. I'm ready. It was going good. Today was, it was just another good day. He says, you know, last few weeks have been him being like, everything's awful. You know, rather than get mad, or not really mad, but like talk about work that frustrates me, you want to talk about something that I read right before I started this recording and while watching the stream that frustrates me? It's a post from one of my Facebook friends. It's actually like one of my mother's friends that added me, but we share some similar views about things. This individual posted this post just, oh god, just looking at it like frustrates me, and it's like, it's the millennials' plight, by the way, so my fellow millennials, rise up against those above us, because we're fucked. It basically, I'll read you the headline here. College grads sell stakes in themselves to Wall Street. So rather than taking out loans and putting this person themselves in debt to, you know, go to school and better themselves, this person essentially sold a stake in their future earnings to investors. Which scales, by the way, so like no matter how much she's earning in this case, you can Google the article and you'll see who I'm talking about. So right now she earns $50,000 a year doing higher education, good and dandy, loving and all that jazz, but like, if she ever makes more, like that stake's gonna go up, and she's always gotta pay these investors. All I gotta say is, what kind of fucking world do I live in, where this is the fucking standard for my generation? By the way, we're lazy, in case you guys didn't know. Some of the laziest individuals you'll ever meet in this beautiful, bright, sunshiny country. It pisses me off a little bit, because I hear that shit all the time, and I still hear it in various shapes and forms from individuals across the world. But let's not get into it too hard. All I'm saying is this is the state that, you know, someone has to go through to get an education in this country, then, dude, I'll say it. Fuck this country, dude. You're not gonna hear me get too political on a lot of things, but this right here, dude, it hits home. It hits close to home, because, yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I don't have any extreme debt from school. I could have. I was like one step away from clicking the, hey, here's the loan paperwork. By the way, can I buy my accounting textbook now? So he's saying shit like this. It just irks me, because this person has basically sold a portion of their income just so they can still work 2 fucking jobs, apparently, according to the article, and go to school full time. Like, man, fuck off. Alright, that's about as angry as I'm gonna get there. Just, we can bounce to a happy topic, which I just, or happy topic? Happy topic. Where is it? Creed Kings, you have a good taste in generation of Pokemon. I appreciate it, dude. And you, I didn't read your comment in full detail because I was at work, but I saw you mentally prepared yourself to fight people over this. I'm right there with you, dude. Take them down. Gen 3 is the best generation. Again, more of the millennial plight. Oh, I can't get a good job. I have to give away my income. Also, which Pokemon is the best generation? I'll fight you over it. Alright. This is gonna give me some more temporary block. Yo, an ethereal stasis card with sockets. Dude, socket to me. I love that. And it's It's a stasis card. Yeah, we want that. We're going for the defensive build again. Really hoping we're not going to get a ye old gremlin Baba miss here, because it's gonna cause me a bit of an issue. Put this on stasis field, since we will be playing that fairly consistently, and it's going to come right back. I might even upgrade it so we can get another socket. Wait, this upgrade sucks. It only gives you 2 additional block. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? Give me a better Spiker protocol. Please no Gremlin Bob. Just like the one time I don't want Gremlin. Oh, he's Gremlin his Bobbiness, dude. Why are you here? Gremlin Bob. Why? So we'll have 2 pieces in stasis that'll give us a little bit of a rotational gain there, and those are always going to be free. But the future is looking grim for some of these turns. So like right here, we got to curl up. Probably should have striked first. In hindsight, this is true. But we're going to be playing a lot of like skills right now. That's a lot of hurt you're going to be doing to me. I'm just going to mitigate as much of that as I can. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Big on ham. This gives me additional thorns. That gives me additional thorns. Really just was hoping we wouldn't fight one Gremulus Bobulus, but it's the hand we've been given here. So, curl up. We need to start squeezing some damage out if we're going to end this. So, this will put him on 12. And we're not losing too much, but we do need to end him right now, and I think we've just eked it out. Holy moly. Orichalcum's welcome. We got the key piece if we do want to fight the big boss, but that's not really on the table right now. Oh, did I have this upgraded last time? I thought this was just good out the gate, but no, it's apparently not that good unless you upgrade it. The sockets are nice. Place a card in your hand into stasis, and then draw a card if you upgrade it. That's not bad. Place the next non-exhausting attack or skill you play this turn into stasis. Dude, just stasis everywhere. We can go for a stasis energy. There's a lot of good things I would like to have ready on tap, so we'll do that. Are we gonna fight the other elite? Probably, actually. You know, maybe, sorta. I mean, yes. Like the answer is yes. There's a lot of good to come from that. We will Spiker protocol. We will block. And we're gonna maximize our gains on playing cards in this mode here, so we can get some extra block out here because we're still taking damage. It's a maybe if we're fighting the elite now. Opinions have changed very quickly, as you can tell. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just sort of like a little riled up thinking about this article. I mean, it's a good article. Like, I appreciate things like that expose the world that I live in, but like, what the fuck, man? Just like, what the fuck? Why is this okay? It's not okay. Things that are not okay. This guy's slowly whittling me away. Not okay. I need you to cut it out. We probably have gone defensive mode a little too early into this one here, so we need to grab some actual damage. Maybe like a rollout attack, like we're a milk tank or something. Anyway, fellow millennials out there know what a milk tank is. We're really laying on with the Pokemon. It's like the closest thing I could actually do, like, to show my gamer cred, air quote, for references, because I don't really remember much of like the Pokemon stuff at this point in time. It's sort of like in one ear out the other into the ether, because it's like they're on Gen what, 30 at this point? There's like a flame pig. I might be a little behind here. I think there was a flame pig. It just shows like where I am at when it comes to like talking about Pokemon. I think there was a flame pig. I'm fairly certain. I know it was a flame bird, like a flame dog. It was like a flame everything. Just flame on, dude. That's what Pokemon's become. It's just flame on. You know, it's got a fire type. It's probably firefighting if I had to guess as well. Spike shields. 15 block, 6 momentary thorns. Yeah, I mean, it's what we're doing. Yeah, we're not gonna fight that extra elite though. We physically can't, even though that does help out a bit. We get Lava Ghoul and we'd be really good to dust them. But let's throw our roll here. Will you throw your life away for gold? No, because we have very little of that life left. Excuse me here. We're looking for just any kind of gem that I could socket in my cards. Leave it to me to have another like amazing run with the character, and then the immediate run after it is just like complete dog shit. And you're not saying this one's like bad at the moment. It's definitely a little slow. We jumped straight into like, you know, the curl up position, and it's not doing us too many favors, but You know, we had fun with it last time. I thought it would just work out the gate. Apparently something you need to sort of build up to. And yeah, this guarantees your death. Alright, jump into me, please. Alright, we're obviously going to name this one after the Chicago song, but, you know, maybe we'll think about it otherwise. Another Amethyst? Yeah, I do like Amethyst. The strength reduction allows us to sort of do this tank mode thing a little bit easier. Alright. Not having this right now. Not having this. You will not take my money. You're going to try. I will not allow it. You will not take this cash. He's probably gonna get away with it. 8 reflect damage, unless he... Yeah, he's already gonna stop attacking. We need to just go straight for the throat now. He's gonna get away. Yeah, our attacks consist of us rolling up to a ball and then, like, hoping he runs at us. But this guy is smart. He stopped running into the knife and he just skedaddled, so that sucks. We're also fighting Slime Lord at the end here, and that's not gonna do me too many favors. Gain 4 block at the end of each turn while in defensive mode. Gain 2 defensive mode. I mean, we're already there, right? So... Oh, easy, Tiger. Put that socket in something. Yeah, put it in the curl up. Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. Gain 3 defensive mode. So this is not going to work. We need to find, like, a rollout attack. Otherwise, I don't have any damage for Slime Lord. I'll actually have negative damage for Slime Lord. We got Reflex, but, like, it's gonna take so many attacks, he's gonna goop up my hand so hard. We really need a... one source of damage here. If we can get the card that lets us do damage over time, continuously, every time we play it, then you know what, that'll do it. That will do it. Other than that, though, I'm not seeing how, you know, 6 Thorn damage is gonna do against a guy with 200 plus HP. Unless we get turns like that, of course. And we're just throwing our strikes on there mostly so we can have the blocks come around quicker and we get the strikes for free. And they're not thickening the deck up. Just a lot of ands there, a lot of ifs, a lot of ors. Please. Expire. Cease to exist. Be like Q-Team in a 0 time delay. Okay, we're not going to spoil the game. No, if you think that's a spoiler, it's not. You're fine. Okay, so this might be the thing we need. It places a Sentry Wave in stasis. It applies 1 week. That's all it does. Oh my lord. I have botched this something fierce. We had the chance to go for a rollout earlier, and I said, no, I don't want the rollout. I do not need this. Do not care for it. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded, because that's going to be our only other option for defense. And, you know, it's going to help us out with mitigating a little bit of the damage this guy could do to us. He only attacks every 3 turns is the thing. Oh, I'm in a very special hell right now. The hell only for me. This is good to come out here because then we apply 1 week. Draw a card, and then we get the thorns up. Get the blocks up. Blocks up, and then with stasis a strike. Okay, and we're doing a whopping 8 damage back to him. I don't need to tell you this, but it's not very good. It's quite bad. It's P-bad, in fact. We have to keep up with burning out the slimes, otherwise we're gonna have turns where we just have, you know, nothing but slimes in our hand. Like, oh, look, no slimes, no hands. Keep on keeping on with that. Let's get the Twin Strike ready for the future. For a moment there, I thought I had played it. No, it's the game playing tricks on me here. Okay, yeah, you go for one of these, you get a little bit extra block right there. Of course, you exhaust this. This guy is the only time he's going to attack you, so play the additional thorns, and then block the rest. We'll do it. I mean, if you guys sat around when I fought Silent Hill for like 30 minutes with the the construct, this is no different. You should be used to this by this point. In fact, like, why are you even here if you're not used to this at this point? You knew what you signed up for today. You saw the length of this video. Look down to the video length right now. Hopefully it doesn't exceed 2 hours, because I have stuff to do. But if it exceeds 2 hours, you already know what you're in for. You chose this willingly. Always remember. Alright, we'll burn out all 3 of those here. Is that a little meta of me? I'm like, I don't even know what the future holds with this video at this point, but, you know, we're just making a very bold and broad assumption that that's exactly what's going to happen. We will defend. No, he's splitting. He's splitting. Hit him. Hit him very hard. Alright, 58 apiece. So now they actually start attacking so we can get somewhere here. We'll stasis the ball curl. So we can have that come around here in a second. And 6 damage ain't nothing to sneeze at. Okay, we will apply weak to everyone. No surprise, it's spike shields into Pierce Hide. Can I put anything into stasis? Okay, so there's like a limit on stasis. I thought it would like force the stasis out, like an orb would get forced out if it was our child. I forget his name. The defect? Yeah, the defect. So if we play all of our strikes, we'll get this guy to split a lower HP threshold, and we'll still have enough block to deal with him. 12 apiece, that's 2 attacks on me. Come here. Come here. Oh no, I'm out of defense. I got another fucking defense mode, you bitch. Burn that out. So you're dead, and you're dead, and we just gotta worry about the big guy here. Beautiful. Every time I like get into that voice there, I feel like I'm doing like the Crunk voice from Emperor's New Groove. It's like, hey, madam, I haven't seen Emperor's New Groove in a while. What's her name? The witch is. He goes like, hey, friend, you know the guy. He's got a very iconic voice for Disney, I suppose. I don't really know too much or remember too much of what I'm talking about here, but you know the guy. It's the guy that does the A voice, not the AU there. I have tempted to Google this one, but it's just a Disney reference, so like I don't really want to get too deep into it. I mean, it's okay if I don't. Alright, we're actually going to keep a slime in the deck here. It's a little unfortunate. Could you attack me, kind sir? I've been waiting for you to attack me. I've somehow managed to put you guys at just a high enough threshold where you will live if you attack me, unless I do one of these. One of those. One of these, one of those. Hey, we did it. Yay. Temporal Potion. Accelerate all stasis cards. Nice. Gain 1 artifact, lose 1 HP. For 2 turns, you cannot lose HP or play attacks. Interesting. Hey, you got a little bit of goop there, bud. Also, it makes you look like a Kree soldier whose mask just got broken. Hell, any Marvel fans? See, I too am a Marvel fan, guys. George R.R. Martin and the creation of Lord of the Rings was one of my favorite series. And if I've offended anyone at this point, good, it's working. I know George R.R. Martin didn't make the Lord of the Rings. He made the other show people like. What's it called? It's the popular one. It slips my mind right now, I know. When defensive mode is removed, gain 1 strength for each node is active. Oh, baby. Okay, so there's our scaling. What is this? It's a Guardian gear. Replaces mode shifter. Okay. Begin each combat with 5 defensive mode. Girl, you're speaking my language. Dude, this is ball game. Ball only mode. No, never attack. Only ball. Only ball. You can't find any elites if you go for the triple fireplaces, which does suck. I wish they would let me go for triple fireplace and fight elites, but hey, you know, them's the breaks. Hopefully they'll give me the arena so I can get some relics out of it. Oh, you poor suckers. Oh, you cowards. You have no idea the ruin you're in for. Oh, they're already dead. They're already dead. They don't even know it. Look away, kids. Look at the flowers. This brings a tear to my eye. I'm actually like on the verge of shedding tears right now. It just brings a beautiful tear to my eye. Gain 1 momentary strength. I didn't think you had those. Without the boot, grading attacks in defense mode is not that good. So we did have like a biased opinion on how good this character was because we had the boot, making sure everything was great, and we were defending ourselves. But still, Arubis is a nice addition. We're looking for more gems to Sakatumi, baby, so... Getting Jaxed, probably not necessary. Go ahead and transform 2 strikes into something useful. We got a clone and another defensive card and shield charger. Choose a card, place a copy of that card into stasis. Okay, so we can double up on a power, perhaps. We gotta put it in stasis first, but there's a few ways we can go about that. And I'm about that. Yeah, let's hit up the shop early. What are you buying? Probably this. Yeah, probably that. 10 damage, 10 block. It's got a socket. I do like that. Do like this for some healing. That's a good power, though. A strength potion might come in handy, or the ability to draw extra cards when we play one of our other cards, even though we're missing out on some of that energy synergy right now. Do it up. This, as long as it doesn't give me the Necronomicon, it's a free power. So far, all the powers I'm seeing are just grandiose. I will fight you guys. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't have much money to really spend, period, but I will fight you guys. Alright, we'll start off there. It's only 6 damage reflected back, so we are going to be on a bit of a downtrend here. But if we're just in defensive mode the entire time to begin with, does it really matter? Put Armored Protocol on the tap there. Alright, we're going to take a bit of a beating here, but we got some good reflect damage coming in, so it's not too crazy. Yeah, in this case, we'll bop you. Get some blocks, and then get some additional blocks. That's just not enough block. I'm gonna go ahead and accelerate these so I can get some additional blockage and some additional weakness out there for this turn in particular. And we saved ourselves some HP at the cost of that potion. Highly worth it in my humblest of opinions. Stasis Field into one of these here. And he's doing 6 damage. Won't be enough to get the kill here. Playing a defend is important. Playing the defense is just important, period. Always my friends with the Dota 2 auto chess. I see you guys there. You want to play it religiously, but damn. We play that shit a lot, apparently. Get a Quartz. Get a Rubus. We'll curl up. Man, it's so hard to make clone work. I'm calling it now. It's kind of difficult to make clone pop off. But we'll just go ahead and put it into stasis for the time being. Both of these jokers are pretty much dead. Don't pay attention to the grunt on the right there. You're still alive. You will cease to exist in a moment. Like right now, like. Hey, don't do it, bud. Don't do it. He's armed. 2219. Oh, he's dead, dude. There was nothing we could do. He ran into the knife again. Multi-beam. We've seen that before. You gotta put it in stasis, though. Otherwise, it's not that great. So we'll hold off on that. I mean, I'm thinking about it. So if we can put it into stasis, and every time it does tick, this thing's gonna do way more damage. And it's AoE. I'll give it a chance. It's not something that we're gonna be playing willy-nilly. It is gonna take some time to realize. That's right. I too have watched. Drake and Josh, fuck. How do we... I think we do it on this one. We're out of gem sockets, so the next upgrades need to give us gem sockets. That does not. That does not. That does not. That does. And it gives us a little bit more block and some more momentary thorns. So we'll put the gem in there. We have preferred gems, but we're not really getting too many of them at the moment. If this has a gem in there, then this was the right decision. It's got a citrine. Sold. Sold so fast. Plug a citrine in there. Let's go ahead and upgrade another card to get a gem socket. You get another gem socket then. I mean, Twin Strike as a base card, it's, ooh, excuse me, very good for what it's doing. Does what it says on the tin. Can't be upset. Hourglass is good because we are going for the turtle build. And yeah, you know, you got the upgrade thing going on. Keep upgrading. 2 more stasis slots. I guess. My face did a little bit of a contortion there, but yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm not against it. I'm for it. You got 9 turns of defensive mode. Blapping in for 6 apiece. Can you do some of your multi-attacks, bud? I know you got that in you. Do some of them multi-attacks or whatever. Severe lack of multi-attacks right now. Revenge Protocol will make us a little bit stronger. I can clone a card in stasis. I'm gonna clone the Sentry Wave. Oh, wait, choose a card to put in stasis. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I am so dumb. I've been misreading forever and more. Okay, yeah, so this... Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. I understand the errors of my way now. Yes, this is quite good. This is very good indeed. Alright, so the card is much better than I thought. I'm glad I grabbed it on a whim. Actually, I would have known. I mean, not I would have known. I did know that, you know, hey, you're probably just misreading it. Maybe it's a lot better than you're letting on. Case in point right here, it's absolutely much better than I was letting on. Let's get the thorns here. I was thinking about doing the multi-beam for some serious blappage. He's gonna seriously blap himself, like, right now. So why bother? Ancient Potion, that's just okay. Now there's your sockets right there. We only have one additional gem. And here's another Thorns card. Yeah, that's another Thorns card. I think we'll want that instead. Zoom, Enhance, Twin Strike, Twin Slam. Are we fighting the heart on this one? I mean, we got time to think about it. We could. There's no shame in doing that. Make it 0. Not a bad idea. Keep getting those momentary thorns. We don't really care about staying in defensive mode too long since we have lots of ways to do so. This is fine. Construction form. Well, the game has presented the decision to me. I can't take any damage and I can't attack, so... Come on. Hit me as hard as you can. We're gonna need to get some strength scaling because these guys will not attack after a certain pattern and then we'll be looking like a big old fool here. Yeah, construction mode. Understood. Understood, Commander. Construction mode, as you've already stated multiple times, not gonna work. To put clone into stasis. That is the correct choice to make here. We're looking to have that come out of stasis when we can utilize it on something good. Right here would be pretty good. P good would be right now. No such luck. Okay, so we get the strength up when it's removed. When defensive mode is removed, so we have to let it go at some point. Get some more of that right there. If we keep doing that, though, we're never going to get out of defensive mode. And how am I getting extra energy? I'm not paying too much attention right now, but something's giving me some extra energy. He's attacking again. Oh, the fool. Keep putting the multi-beam into stasis. That's our other out. I've realized this. This is our other out. And one of the other outs is also ball curling so hard that they will eventually super skewer themselves, but like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So we just need to defend up and let this actually expire so we can get the strength ups. We'll do it something like this. Does this give me defensive mode? It does. We gotta hold off and get into the defensive mode right now. We have 14 units of it. Okay, so you just gotta keep that in mind for the future, and it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Oh, Jesus. We're so close to killing him. If we could just breathe on him for this moment. No. Multi-beam? Sentry beam? The multi-beam. He's free. Oh my god. And again, that is also an option. Just keep that in stasis for 15 years and then, you know, profit. Right. Block it up. Block it up. Fuck, dude. The premonition's coming true. We are going to be here for 2 hours. We've made a very poor decision in our life today. And by we, I mean me. But if you're watching the entire thing, again, I do applaud you. If you're watching 1.5 times speed, I'm sorry I probably sound really fast right now, but... thanks for watching, but you know, put me on in the background. This is gonna take a minute. It's never Ooh, could have put that into suspension to actually get the kill there. Might have been the right decision, and kind of, sort of, maybe, I don't know. Because we do want, yeah, anytime it comes up, we need to make sure that thing's going into stasis. So some more stasis cards wouldn't be bad. Fuck, dude, just getting a rollout would be useful. Show them my milk tank skills. Hey, we beat Dark Souls. Accelerate the rightmost card in stasis until its counter reaches 0, and then exhaust. There's rollout attack. Grab that. It's the only other attack card we can really utilize. Yeah, I'm fucking tempted to take the Ritual Dagger, but we already know it's not really fitting into the character in general. Go ahead and do an Orb Block. We got 5 turns of defensive mode. So once we do get out of defensive mode, this thing does pay some huge dividends. But because of the nature of the deck, we're in defensive mode for 15 years. And Bird Boy here is not gonna, you know, give me the time to scale up into Oblivion. Alright, this is fine. We got a multi-beam going on. Shield Charger, that's a good one. Get that into stasis for the future. The dazes suck. Dazes absolutely suck. You gotta spend dazes to make dazes, you know? You gotta spend blocks to make blocks. Okay, so we can instantly just chop you out right there. We want to exit defensive mode at some point, but this is a good opportunity to watch this guy run into my knife. So I'm gonna do it. That's 24 damage right back at him. If we get someone that attacks consistently, this is fine. If we get turns like this, it's gonna be less fine. But still, overall, pretty fine. 24, excuse me. That's a bit much, don't you think? Okay, that's enough to get the kill. Alright. Gumda Papa. And you're dead. Alright. One more damage card would be swell. The Fragment Gem, just getting the Shiv out there, it's gonna be really bad. The Shiv's gonna be so bad. Gaining some extra dexterity. Fuck, dude. I basically, like, shoehorned myself into this being the only way we're gonna get to play. Maybe I should upgrade that. We should upgrade this. Should upgrade Suspension? I think we should. So, 58 HP, going against Sucklord of all people. Yeah, no, it's got me extremely concerned. There's a lot of reason to be concerned right now. I'm thinking it through my head right now. He's gonna outscale the Christ out of me. Like, it's just gonna happen. His guys are gonna get too strong. The Hourglass is the only reason why we might have a damn chance here, but overall, this is just not good. Spiker Protocol getting a stasis there is gonna be great. The weakness got from this is gonna be good as well. Yeah, if we don't have 69 Thorn damage coming out every turn, we're practically dead. You know, we're just like almost guaranteed to die. So, Sentry Wave. Evasive Protocol. That's so many turns of it. Holy fuck. Shield Charger for future blocks. You know what? We do what we must. It's a very scary must right now. That is a suspension on the Multimus Beamus. Very, very useful. Enemies lose strength. Not necessary. Let's go ahead and bop you. I'm gonna remove one of those debuffs he's gonna give me here. Alright, good suck. The attack one is the one we saved, which is not the one we wanted, really. Get the Revenge Protocol out there. Get the Momentary Strength, and then hitting twice is decent. We need that to be able to one-shot the wave every time it comes up for the future. That's 51 damage. How do we get here? Well, let me see, Tim. The deck revolves only around defending yourself and nothing but defending yourself, so you know exactly how you got here. And somehow we're taking, what, only 2 damage? I mean, when you're right, but, you know, just keep me here forever. That's an instant kill right there. Let's go ahead and put the Curl Up into this position here, because we do want to play that on turns where they are doing a bunch of attacks. It's going to save us 6 block. We're slowly dying, though. I mean, to be fair, so is he. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. It's your only chance to do damage. 24. You fool. Alright, fair enough. Understood. Have a nice day. It's another 24. Don't have the card that I want either, and the only options I have for blocks will give me more defensive mode, so that's just what we're gonna do. Hey dude, when in Rome. We'll put that on tap for later. Okay, you know, 16 damage twice, it's pretty good actually. Or once. He doesn't do multi-attacks. That's the other guy does the multi-attacks, you know? If we ever get out of defensive mode, you guys are gonna rue the day. It doesn't tell me how much damage it's been increased by. Well, we're gonna do this because we need to clear the board. Alright, board has been cleared. He's doing another buff up to 9. Slightly concerned, but we're still okay. Let's put this into the reserves there. And he can skewer himself on this one right here. 12 more on the table. It's a freebie, my dudes. It's a freebie. Yeah, you do it. Every chance you got to do something like that, you do it. It sucks because they're doing the attacking thing. We do need to pop them off pretty quick here. Okay, scary turn. Very scary turn. The Multimus Beamus is going to save my life again. I think we need to muster up a little bit more block first. We can get, what, 24 here, and we're going to get 8 more on top. So 8 right now would give me 12, 24, 36. They will die by skewering themselves, but we need to squeeze in the multi-beam so we can actually just kill them off. We'll do it like this. Alright, that's what we call bad math in the industry here. Extremely bad math. The industry says, since I'm not a professional. Yeah, didn't really just think is the answer. Or the reality there. Just didn't think. But we're so close to getting this kill. I would greatly appreciate this kill. He's summoning again. You coward! Fight me. Please? Oh my god, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Ooh, yeehaw, boys! We're going the distance. We're going for speed. The Gatling Beam. Place this card into stasis. Tick. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy. I think we need it, just because it's a form of damage. We need energy as well. Thank you. Potions are of a secondary concern to begin with. Have you not seen my Ascension runs? Fighting Woke Bloke. That's actually fine, because getting a bunch of powers that give me a bunch of thorns against him is fine. It's actually welcome. We have the mask, so we would like to hit some question marks. And, you know, if we want to fight the heart, we'll think about it here. Repulsor. It's not gonna do shit. Go ahead and throw it up there anyway. Momentary Thorns. Just get the Revenge Protocol out on the table. Go ahead and clone another Spike Shield. It's a good block card to have on tap. A real good block card to have on tap. They don't gain strength, so we should be fine here. If we have to stay here forever, then it's just another situation where we're going to be here for, you know, forever together. Forever together and forevermore. Put that on top, please. And there you go. 7, 14, 21. Just under the amount of block we need. Cannot stasis anything. Yeah, didn't consider that, actually. Definitely did not consider that. 816. Well, he's gonna die. Not after doing, like, you know, a little damage to me. Why's the game got me freaking all nervous for every single turn now? What did I do? Let's give him the multi-beam. That's pretty good. And 13 damage to everyone is also nice. It's not enough to finish him off unless they do what this guy's doing. But if he's doing what that guy's doing, then we're not getting anywhere here. We're getting nowhere fast. So you will die from that, and now you... Oh wait, we lost a bunch of our thorns. Disregard. You're gonna be fine. Okay, good. He is attacking again. So he's dead when he hits me. We just need to go after you. Just give him the thorns. Give him the business. The thorns are the business. Alright, he's dead. Whew. We finagled this into something. Deal 10 damage. Damage increased by 1 for each gem in all of your socketed cards. Give me another piercing hide. So we have 2 power cards that'll give us strength once we get out of the defensive mode, but we're never leaving defensive mode is the thing. They're kind of just dead weight. Some of the deadest weight I've ever seen. You know what? There's a lot of fun things that could happen here. Panache is probably going to be good. An Apotheosis, yes. I think that's fine. A Mind Blast for some damage, also yes. But an Innate, reduce the cost of all cards. Quite good. Let's hold off on that one. 2 Mind Blasts has, you know, made it into my opening hand there, so the decision has been made. Those need to get upgraded ASAP. We're not fighting the elites. We have made our opening hand very bad, but if we can get those just a little bit higher grace, we'll say. Have a nice opener. Hey, thank you for the heal. I wish I would have taken the left path now, as I could test this out on the elite, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, this is the concern. So while it is great damage, and I'm a fan of great damage, can't really play those on the opening, so... Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have grabbed them either. I think I definitely should not have grabbed them. Just, yeah, no, that was dumb. The burn into stasis. Just deal with that later. All powers on the table, please. When defensive mode is removed, it's never removed. You've heard of twice removed. There's no twice removed here. It's just never removed. Alright, this turn sucks. It's like a third of our life, or an eighth of it. Just gone out the gate instantly. We'll upgrade everything. That doesn't do much right now. Let's go ahead and get a block on the table. No, we're going to get enough block. Upgrade everything. Beam them. Do the beam. It's slightly more damage. Another evasion protocol. Welcome. Tentrius beam this. And mystical turn play hand. 27 damage, 37 block. We're fine. Okay, we're good to go. Roll out. Done. Walker Claw. That might work. Sapphire, gain defensive mode. Yup. Sign me up, sir. We're in defensive mode forever and ever and ever. The beam, the Mind Blast, though, it's decent damage. 17 on top right now. We do want to make this deck a little thicker so those can be useful. Make them weak. Gatling Beam's going to give us some damage over time, and we do want that. And this is going to give us momentary thorns and enough block to survive this. Yes. It's a decent reflection. And every time it comes around, we're good. So, Spiker. Ultra Beam. Another block. Another block. Multi-beam. Oh, it's close though. Just on the wire. It does get worse as time goes on. We already knew that was going to be the case. Go ahead and clone a Sentry Wave in there. I wouldn't mind having some more of those coming around. Hey, free Sapphire. Free block. More concerned about getting the blocks out versus the Apotheosis for that turn. Alright, here we go. So now we got alternating Sentry Wave and Sentry Beam. So, always damage, always weak. Always giving us additional block. And the Stasis Field out top there means we need more Stasis slots. We don't have enough Stasis slots. How am I supposed to win this? I don't got enough Stasis slots. There's just too many. Too many cards that want to Stasis. I only got 3. I think this is a kill. Put that into Stasis. Sentry Wave to reduce the damage. Sentry Beam. Pierce, and then you Apotheosis. These balls become a 7 apiece. Yeah, that'll do it. You know, if it wasn't for the Hourglass, I think we'd just be dead in the water like a long time ago. That's a rollout plus. Bring it here, boys. Roll it in, boys. Roll it in. Yes, give me the Pierce Hide for more defense. Get me the Gatling to do a little bit more damage. Actually, you know, looking over it, it's not that much damage is the thing. Alright, shop's just around the corner. 2 of them even, if we dig deep enough. Alright, so we can't lose this guy because he can't get rid of our debuff, so that's good. Things I am grateful for. Exactly that. We did make a Mind Blast a little bit weaker, but this is fine. Defending up against this guy is not good, so we do want to make sure we're laying on damage whenever possible. If at all possible. But you have the opportunity to defend, you still go for it, of course. Shame to miss out on the Spiker protocol. Actually, it's not. For this one, it's fine. This one is perfectly fine. Yeah, this is not so good. 4 damage. Good enough. Another basic protocol means you get another dex up. Another dex, that means any cards that have a little bit of defensive bonus on it is good, such as that. So we'll play that. Do roll out attack because it's another 18. And we're above the threshold. This entire video is just like an anecdote for the millennial plight of that I mentioned earlier, where basically I'm fighting Wall Street right now. So it's basically how I'm building this up, so I don't feel bad about sitting here for 48 minutes now. I mean, we always sit here for an extended period of time when we do these runs to begin with, but it's just a little bit more invested when it comes to some of my Slay the Spire runs. Not because of the top, just because whenever you play a turtle deck, you feel like you've been here for 15 years. You haven't been there that long. It just feels like forever is all. It's another multi-beam, which is another out. Anything I can do to get an out from this run right now is what I'm looking at. Let's be brave. Let's be very brave. That's right. Just because we've already been here long enough, we may as well go for the heart. When you're going through hell, keep going. It's 18 damage twice. This, we're getting an artifact. We'll lose an energy. That is decent to have, I think. So this means whenever we get our momentary strength, we're actually going to get a pretty big boost out of it. A very big boost, in fact. Does suck for some of the... What? Why did that remove anything? Huh? Those thorns are momentary. Those thorns are forever. Oh, baby. The heart is done, dude. The heart is done. It was a good pickup. I was a fool. I'll own up. Come on, homie. Soba up. Own up to them mistakes. The thorns are permanent. Yo, disregard. Everything's fine. I'm not looking for outs anymore. I'm looking for the George. George W. Coming out strong, dude. Put that multi-beam in stasis. Put another Multimus beam into... Okay, we already got a lot of cards in there. We can't do it. The game was giving me the warning there. It waggled its fingers. You can't do it. Can't do it, bud. Yo, infinite scaling thorns? That's a good one, dude. Yeah, never mind. This run's fine. We still got 2 useless powers in here, but it's fine. Gain 1 dexterity, add a random power to your hand. It costs 1 less this combat. Yeah? Welcome aboard. What do you got for me in the shop here? Dead branch, huh? We're not exhausting a lot of things, but we could. I think we'll go for the garnet. And the ancient attack. Remove anything of, you know, lower value. I'm actually going to remove 1 mind blast because I'll own up, it was a mistake. It was a fairly sizable mistake, and we will hold off on spending the money because we can do that on the heart floor or under this shop right here. This was a question mark. Why am I fighting 3 jaw worms? America, explain? Alright, we're not taking any damage, and we do got 6 coming out here. Wait a minute, that card that I got that gave me infinite thorns was a temporary get. Oh, no, yeah, okay, never mind. We're back to being fucked again. I completely forgot. No, yeah, we're boned, dude. Straight up bonus Maonas, dude. It's done. There's no hope. Everyone run, everyone hide. It's just Hydro kids, Hydro wife. Yeah, we don't have infinites. No, dude. I need the artifacts then. I need to grab that power if I see it. The only way. Huge turn for Century Rave, by the by. Multimus Beam. Won't get me any kills here. Yeah, fuck, dude. Alright, so I forget the name of the power, but for the future, we need to keep that in mind for success, because it is doable. Multi-beam actually might get a kill now. Alright, all things considered, this is a fine turn of events. We really are desperately looking for that 1 card, though. I was a fool. I didn't realize how important it actually was. I thought it was a good, like, one-time use thing. It's like, hey, you know, this would be nice to have. And it's like, oh, maybe you should have picked it up when you had that chance earlier. And I definitely think they gave me an opportunity to grab it earlier. I don't think I want another multi-beam either. Don't want another suspension. Please? The power? It's the babe with the power. For 2 turns, block is not removed at the start of your turn. Gain 15 block and defensive mode. That's what we're gonna buy then. And the Pierce Hide. Because we need it. We will obviously enhance. Plug that into Pierce Hide, even though that's not really an attack thing. It doesn't make that much sense. Get up to max-ish HP, and we're doing it. We're gonna take on the heart after this. This power sucks, but it does have some value. Alright, that's our start. We have ways of retaining our block now as well. Very minor ways of doing it, but we do have ways to do so. Gonna go for the extra defenses on this one. The additional thorns is also nice. That's a nasty turn coming out here. This costs 3? Jesus, I thought it was much cheaper than that. Disregard. I thought I had a thing going on here. This sucks. All right, so be it. It's gonna be a third of my life. And we will not play Revenge Protocol. There's no reason. This is also the turn where he's not doing his multi-attack. Of course, you coward. Excuse me, this just blasted the guy that was guaranteed to die, so... I feel a little ripped off right now. Can I get a refund on that? No! My weakness! What are you doing? That was my weakness. Why? Moogie, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Oh my god. References also. That's my only means of weakness. Ah shit, dude. I'm gonna die. So we'll do it like this, because we can squeeze out some more damage on that turn. And some more defense. 25. Pretty gnarly, brother. We're doing it for the blocks. We're doing it only for the blocks. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing asked, nothing taken. You squeeze out a roll attack here. Another block for the thorns. Multi-beam gets a little bit stronger. Still not doing his multi-attacks. Okay, here's a turn for damage. Why does this cost 3? It's so expensive. I think you do it. Yeah, you absolutely go for it there. Basis, Walker Claw for free, Mind Blast for a whopping 4 damage. And retain some of those blocks. So yeah, we're retaining blocks for a few turns there. Only that buff could stick around a little bit longer. Yes. Acceptable. He's down to, what, 29? 16? Math? Okay, he's dead this turn, so... kill him, and let's go fight the heart. We're not out yet, sorry. Overeager. We're not done yet. But now we can play our other powers, so that's good. He's just gonna try and pump us for 45 damage every chance he can. I'm gonna say no to getting chunked like that. Nope, Chuck Testa right there. Oh, reference. Anyone remember Chuck Testa? Alright, 45 damage again. We'll put rollout in there just so we can get the extra draw from that right here to really lay on the thorn damage. Good. Three thorn damage and then a big multi-beam. Big multi-beam. So this is good because we actually have a power that's going to get rid of that when we draw it, and it does not affect us. Hell yeah. Okay, it still affected us. Whatever. I may have been informed otherwise, but hey, if you insist, video game, you know better after all. Only 27 now. We need to get the thorns back up. Rollout is now free. That's plenty of damage, but we'd really rather keep the blocks going. But we need to end this thing, so yeah, you lay into him there, do your best milk tank impersonation. That's another curse that's gonna get drawn and exhausted. Okay, throw that there. One more power on the stack. Should we ever leave defensive mode, we will get 27. Count it, 27 extra arms to do damage. Okay, he's back up to 45. Hello? Appear to be in some danger. Okay, danger's been averted. 12 a pop. Ichine-san. Alright, down to 42. 42, nearly there. Suspended. Infinitely suspended. That's a rollout attack. Squeeze out a little bit more. Piercing hide. Piercing hide. It's enough. It's just enough. Prime objective is to destroy the heart. Chase it. We don't even know who those people are. We're just a fucking automated robot. here to kill the heart. So we really need that that power. Also, we want getting the artifact from you is not a bad idea. For 3 turns, blocks. It's just so stupid expensive, my friends. Get me the ancient power upgrade. A single artifact is going to be useful. I have no money. Okay, it didn't show up anyway, but if it did show up, just know I'd be shedding a tear here. Okay, well, it's shown up here, so that's pretty good. It has shown up here, so that is a guarantee we're going to win this one. We need to attack someone is the thing. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Random power, cost 1 less. Get me another one of those. Maybe don't get me one of those. Alright, we're eating it. I chose not to defend. It's 51 damage over there. I think we need a bowed face. No, I think I'm just gonna misplay this one horribly and just keel over and die if you guys don't mind. That seems like the decision I've made here today. It's absolutely the decision I have made here. I'm gonna go after you. I can probably kill you. Okay, I'm glad I'm facing him. Alright, we're still living, but if I could have just had like one more of these turns, like, you know, take back the turn where I took 1 billion damage first, that'd be a good start. Orb slam him. Sure, that works. 20. Bedoings. We're gonna want to face him. It's a bit more damage than I'm happy to take. Entry beam, passive blocks, or immediate block right now. We need the immediate block right now. Alright, 1 down. Gonna go into the final boss with a whopping 15 HP. Holy bedoings, my god. It's auto chests. I get it. You guys are in the top 3 as well. Could have waited for me. I was nearly done. Anchor. Decent. We have no HP. Is the only bad thing about this is we have no HP. We don't really want any of these cards either. Hey, it's me. I'm going to instantly clone the construction form. And we're just gonna walk away with that. This is fine. 1 more construction form means these turns are freebies, so. So yeah, we should take no damage. Good. I have... How many more turns of that? 3 turns. 3 more turns of that. Excellent. Defend up. Alright, good damage for us here. It will not last forever, however. Anytime he does his big wall of attack, we're not really getting much further either. I think I'm dead. I drew a handful of things that were not so great there. Okay, we're not dead. We're just, you know, we're basically dead. Oh, that's some bullshit. Dude. I didn't even get to my ancient power, dude. Alright. We gave it a shot, and we have failed. It's my own damn fault. I built a deck that was fairly defensive, which is fine, but like we had some pretty shitty draws, I think. What do we got for the future here? We got Amba. Accelerates the rightmost card in stasis. Pretty good. Gem Cannon. Exhaust all gems. Wait, exhaust all gems and cards with gems in them in your hand. 15 damage to a random enemy for each gem in those cards. This seems not that great. And then Gem Finder. At the end of combat, you may choose a common gem to add to your deck. Absolutely. I love that. That was the unlock we just got. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. It's like 7:14. How long was the video? Did I mention it was gonna be an hour plus long? I think I did. And there we are. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, you know the drill. It's Saturday. Or Friday. I'm out on Fridays. We'll see you Saturday for the next one. Take it easy, everyone.